Alright. We are gonna start this channel with a fucking banger. It's a banger, but it's a lesson, if that makes sense. First of all, I have to actually speak English. What the fuck did I just say? I always have to say I do not condone the use of drugs or any recreational drugs because they're bad for you. Don't do them. So today we're going to be talking about my worst experience with Valiums. Now, this experience has made me completely say fuck Valiums, fuck any benzo, fuck Xanax, fuck Valleys, fuck fucking any opiate, bro. Just fuck them. Don't do them. So this night, I was going out with some of my friends. So I was dropping Valleys with this other guy. We're gonna call him Jack. So it was me and Jack were on Valleys. We're gonna have David and Lee. They were just drinking. So most of the story, or towards the end of the story, is gonna be told from David's perspective because I don't fucking remember a thing. So me and Jack. This was Jack's first time doing Valium, so I told him to, just take it easy, have a chill old time. So we were just going to go out and have a good old time. So we went to our local snooker place. At the snooker place, I dropped about 3 Valiums. We were just having a good old time, having a chill night. And then I just said, fuck it, let's go to a club. We were going to a club because I said we're going to a fucking club, boys. So on the road, I dropped 5 more Valiums, and little did I know, this was my biggest fucking mistake ever, because I'm a dumb fucking shitbag. So, I'm at 8 Valiums at this point, and we haven't even got to the club. Good old Jack is on 3, because I told him to take it easy, so he was taking it easy, he was just having a chill old time. So we get to the club, we scope it out, because I haven't actually been to this one before, because... yeah, it just wasn't renowned as the best club in town. But we went there anyway. So we were just chilling outside smoking area. I was having some fags. We were just waiting for it to liven up a little bit because it was a bit dead. We got there a bit too early for it to be a good old club scene. So as I'm smoking, I occasionally, once every, let's say, half an hour, I'd go drop another valley. So let's say it's about 12 o'clock. I'm about 10 Valiums right now. Now, this is the part where the rest of the story is pretty much told by David's perspective. So the last thing I remember of the night is that I went in to drop another Valium to the toilets. And I went with good old Jack because he was on 4 at this point. So I'm going in and I take the baggie out before I go into the toilets. So as I'm going into the toilets, I have the baggie. We had about 50 Valiums on us, because that's just the batch that I bought in. And, so he wasn't a security guard that came to us. He was a toilet cleaner. He just looked at me and said, "What is this?" So at this point, obviously, if you have experience being on Valiums or any benzo or any opiate, you will know that you just don't give a fuck. So I just said, they're pills. And obviously you're seeing a bag of about 35 odd pills, which is a bit risky. So this is the part when Jake comes in, or Jack, I don't know what I called him. Fuck, I forgot. So he comes in, and all I remember is looking at his face, and he looked fucking terrified. And now this is where I forget the night. So Jack told me that the toilet cleaner person said, "Look, I'm going to be nice to you tonight. If you just give me any money that is in your wallet, I will let this go if you leave." So apparently I had money in my wallet, which I didn't actually fucking know I had. I thought I was a broke fucker. So apparently I gave him a $5 and we left. Now this is the part which is kind of like a blank story to me. So we went home. Fuck, I forgot his name. David. He drove us home. And I apparently fell asleep in the car, which makes sense because I was just gone. I was just not there. And then I slightly remember me walking into my house, and I think I had Lee and David carrying me in to my house. So this was about, 2:30 in the morning? about. And I remember hearing my mum come downstairs, and she doesn't know I do drugs. She just knows I drink. So she just comes, and all I hear is her voice saying, "You're being very fucking loud. What are you doing?" With my arms around both of my mates. So just envision that little scene right there for a minute. So then when I woke up the next day, obviously when you've done any sort of benzo or opiate, you are not going to remember a thing you've fucking done. So I literally went to my phone and I called David. I was like, "David, please say I didn't do anything fucking stupid last night." And he said, "Jay, you are a fucking dickhead." And I was like, "Oh dear." So he explained the whole night to me, and this is how I'm telling you guys a story. So basically, why I said this is a lesson. If that toilet cleaner guy wasn't being nice that night, I could have been arrested for 5 years. And this is one of the 5 times I could have been arrested for drug use and having drugs on me. And we'll cover all of those stories, so don't you worry. You can just sit back and relax and laugh at my fucking idiocy. So, lesson learned. Don't do drugs. Stick to drinking and smoking weed, man. Honestly, because the amount of decisions and stupid shit I've done on drugs. I mean, yeah, I can't lie, I've had a great fucking time, but it's just not really the best way to go. So, hope you enjoyed that little story for the first time. Going a bit light. Yes, that was a light story that I nearly got arrested. If you want to hear more intense stories, which I have too many stupid fucking stories of me being a dipshit, then subscribe, hit like, comment. If you comment any drug, I can give you a story on it. Apart from heroin and fucking crack, because I'm not touching that. I can give you a good story on it. So thank you very much for watching. Have a good day or night.